You see that video the other day of a coyote attacking a cat, and the cat defending itself?
Wild.
That's crazy.
The cat fought it off, man.
Yeah.
That cat's a gangster.
Thank God it wasn't Declawed.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Declawed cats are fucked.
Yeah, I'm surprised is it legal still? I'm surprised that hasn't been canceled yet.
It's not declawed. You're chopping the last digit of their finger off.
Yeah.
It's a crazy thing you have to do.
And it's weird, growing up, we were always like, no, you have to get it declawed after, so you need to do this.
Well, cats are weird that if you have a male cat, you have to get it neutered.
Right.
You know, you have to, because they're not going to listen. Like, you can get a dog like Marshall. I can keep Marshall from having sex. It's pretty easy. Just don't bring him around any hose.
Oh, you didn't chop off his balls?
No, he's got his balls.
Wow.
So I had this conversation with Andrew Huberman, who is, what's his field of expertise? He's an expert in, he's from Stanford and is like a super genius on human performance and physical performance and like what causes people to recover quicker. So he's a professor, associate professor in the Department of Neurobiology at Stanford. And so he said that when he got his dog fixed, he's like, he realized that his dog was just like more lethargic and was having problems getting around. And he started giving his dog testosterone, like after he got his dog fixed. And the dog came back to life again. Like
wow.
was acting better and healthier. It's, you're taking away not just your dog's ability to reproduce, but you're taking away your dog's ability to develop testosterone. And people say, well, yeah, well, then dogs have a higher incident of cancer, of prostate cancer, if they don't get castrated, which may be true. But it's like, that's what a dog is supposed to be. That's a dog. Like, to save him from prostate cancer, I think what you should do is make sure your dog doesn't breed and make puppies be a responsible dog owner. But it doesn't mean, and if you're going to have your dog around other male dogs and it's an aggressive dog, yeah, that's probably not good either. Those are problems. But for a dog like Marshall, like, he doesn't have to get fixed. Stop. I definitely want to be a responsible dog owner, and I definitely don't want him having puppies that someone's not going to want or take care of. That's the problem. But I just think it's weird that we do that to animals. But you have to do it to cats, was my point. You have to.
Yeah.
If you don't, they piss all over your house. Like, every male cat that anybody has been castrated, which is kind of fucked. Kind of fucked. You know, it's kind of a weird thing. Like, we can keep this pet, but you got to chop his nuts off 100% of the time. Like, you can have a dog like Marshall. Like, you see, he's 5 years old. He has his balls, and he's the sweetest dog in the world. Like, there's no issues with aggression at all. Doesn't exist. But he's got a lot of energy. He exercises a lot. We do a lot of stuff. He has plenty of energy. My other dog that I had that I had him fixed, like, later in his life. I had him fixed when he was, like, 5. He got immediately lethargic. Immediately, he was tired all the time. He just wanted to lay down, and it was sad. It made me sad. I was like, what have I done? And this was like 20 years ago, I guess. But it was like, 15 years ago? I was like, what have I done? What have I done? Like, he was healthier before this.
Yeah, I mean, my male Shih Tzu, we got it later. I think he was 6 or 7. He got castrated a little late in his life. And he just sleeps all day. He's a cat now.
Did he change after you got him fixed?
Yeah, 100%.
And this is not us giving advice like about, you know, what you should and shouldn't do. But I'm just saying that there's certain animals, like, it is weird to have a male cat because you have to fix him. You have to cut his balls off. If you let a male cat wander around your house, first of all, that's the most irresponsible thing because they're going to fuck everybody. They're going to fuck every cat that's in heat anywhere in a remote area, and there's a lot of bad cat owners, and they let those dirty female cats outside, and they fuck up a storm and come back, and they're knocked up. But that's a wild life. You know, imagine being a cat, like a male cat with your own balls in the city.
Hell yeah.
Just wandering around, meow, banging, making babies everywhere, with your fucking up rats.
With your hooked penis, ripping all that.
That's what's gross, right?
Yeah.
That's what's gross. But I've met dogs that are fixed, and they're super happy dogs, and they got a lot of energy. It's just from Huberman's perspective. And
I think it's the age. I think, like,
I don't know. I mean, you're not going to produce testosterone anymore. It's look, I know it gives you energy. I know it helps you recover better. I know it does. If you don't have that anymore, I just would imagine that you would feel more sluggish. That's what happens to guys when they get low T.
I feel like I have a low T right now. I need to get it checked out. I checked it like 4 years ago, and I was on the low side of average.
Yeah.
So I was like,